Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna get the stream up on my TV. That's the plan, to see what you guys are saying, so I'm not just staring at my phone the whole time. Ryan, what's going on, buddy? So, I'm a few minutes early. Like I said, I'm gonna get it pulled up on the TV. Geriatric, Movie Hunter, Brent, RJ, what's going on, bud? Mad Apple, what's up? All right. How's everybody doing? Sam, what's going on? Yeah, Wizard of Oz was a good find for sure, Ryan. I don't know if I have it. I think I do. Uh, yeah, I have Wizard of Oz, just the standard. Aaron's in the house. Brandon, Juliana, what's going on? Jacob, what's up, buddy? I got a beer while we do this. Got some That Blue Milk. I think that's something from Star Wars, but this is a blueberry and peach sour ale from Tall Tales Brewery, and I believe that's in like Maryland. Sam asked, what movie am I watching next? I actually paused a movie to go live. I'm watching See No Evil with Kane, and the plan is to watch See No Evil 2 afterwards. So, Matt, what's up? So, the plan is to go like 45 minutes, guys. I don't want to go too late. Plus, I know a lot of people are watching AEW and other stuff tonight. So, can you guys hear me okay? I don't want to like yell. I was going to wear my microphone, but just figured this be easier. I just have my little like a little end table set up, and I did go to one Dollar General East Siders. I don't have like any in my general area. I went to one and got a movie that I'll be showing off in an upcoming pickup video. Monday night I recorded 6 videos. So the one I uploaded Monday night, and there's 5 more videos. There's a September September review video. There is a big video game movie dome haul that I did. There is just random pickups from a bunch of different places. I have my Columbus haul from when we went to New Jersey 2 weeks ago, and then what's the other? Oh, my Harry Potter video. I watched all the Harry Potter movies for the first time, so it was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed them. Spoiler alert on the review video. So, Sam, we could have a whole thing about wrestling. I am really getting sick and tired of WWE and the product they're putting out. Me and Jacob talk about that quite a bit. And, AEW put on a really good first show. I still watch Raw. I DVR'd Raw this weekend. It was awful. It was really terrible. So I'm really getting sick of WWE's products, and Hell in a Cell was a joke. Dollar General has their what is it? Movies you buy for half price right now, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. Also, thank you guys. I mentioned Jacob's channel J2H to get to 1,000 subs on my last video, and he's gained like 20 plus subs. He hit 1,000. He's in the live stream tonight, so thank you guys for giving Jacob a sub. He's at 1,000 subs now, so he'll be able to do live streams as well. What's everybody saying? The Rusev segment is fun, but I hate angles like that, especially when it's like a real life marriage. It's unnecessary, and it's to get heat on Lashley, who had no heat. If they get better, would you watch more? If what got better, WWE possibly. There's so much to watch between movies, between TV shows. Then once you go outside of regular TV shows, you just have Netflix TV shows and Amazon TV shows, and then there's all the YouTubers I watch. Ultimo's in the house. Brandon, what's going on, man? So there's just so much to watch that like watching WWE for like 15 hours a week or just wrestling for 15 hours a week, it's tough. Usually what I do is I read what happens on wrestling, and if there's something like noteworthy, I will go seek out watching it on YouTube most likely. However, AEW's show is pretty entertaining from start to finish. So I'll DVR it and then I'll watch it, and if it gets boring, I'll fast forward through it. I know I started Monday Night Raw at like 9:45, and it had been on. It's obviously starts at 8 Eastern time, and I was caught up by like 10:15. There was nothing entertaining to keep me interested. It's. Somebody asked what television shows I'm currently tuned into. I watch a ton of TV. So guilty pleasures. I watch I watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation. It's a very big guilty pleasure, and I know a lot of people are gonna give me a hard time about it. The Challenge is one of my favorite shows. I watch Modern Family. I watch Single Parents. RJ and I actually watched Single Parents, the show. Um, I watch Ballers, which is over this week. I watch The Righteous Gemstones, Impractical Jokers. What else do I watch? I watch a ton of TV. I really do. Um, I really can't think of other shows now, and I'm not like staring at this. Brooklyn Nine-Nine I watch. I want to watch this season of American Horror Story. So it's so weird that I'm on the TV here and I'm just sitting here staring at this screen, but everything's so much bigger on there. So yeah, so I'm about 2/3 of the way through See No Evil. It's entertaining. It's pretty gory. It's an R-rated horror movie. So I've been watching. I wanted to finish Harry Potter, and then I watched the Before trilogy with my girlfriend. So I want to try to watch some horror movies for the rest of the month. You guys know I'm not a huge horror movie guy, but I do have quite a bit of titles like pulled out on my shelves that I do want to watch this month. Yesterday, I don't want to mess up the camera setup, but I was at a house buying or looking at to and buying movies, a lot of it to flip. And when I was leaving, it was up on the third floor in a house, and the stairs were very steep. I hit the second step, and I slid and went all the way down the guy's steps, and my right leg bent behind my back and twisted underneath me. So my ankle is incredibly swollen. It hurt really bad last night. It still hurts at different points. I just got done icing it for a while. I'll probably ice it again before I go to bed. But it was so embarrassing, you know. But it sucks. It hurts. I watch Superstore. Yes, I do watch Superstore. Somebody asked me if I like Boy Meets World. It's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I'm a huge Boy Meets World fan. I'm a sucker for a comedy TV show. Um, I watch The Neighborhood on CBS. I will give most new comedies a try. Like I tried watching, I believe it's called Sunnyside on NBC. I watched one episode. I won't watch any more of that. Same with Young Sheldon. I was a Big Bang Theory fan, and I watched the first episode of Young Sheldon, and I didn't think it was funny or entertaining, so I never watched it again. But so yeah, so like I said, guys, the plan is to do this till like 7:45, 7:50 my time. Oh, Marie's here. Hi, Marie. Hi, Gary. Do you watch Perfect Harmony? Nope, I haven't seen that. It sounds like one of my neighbors. I live in like an apartment complex, and I live local to a college. Like there's a college within walking distance, and it sounds like one of my neighbors is like karaoke singing. You guys have seen it in a few of my videos where like my neighbors upstairs have been fighting, or at least it sounds like they're having a professional wrestling match right above me. Oh, your movies to the match. You're always commenting, Sam. That's awesome. No, I love Letterbox. That's a whole nother thing. Vinyl Sickness, what's going on, man? I do own Boy Meets World, the complete series. Aaron, I've never seen Mom. That's actually one of the shows that I wish I would have got into, but now it's like 5 seasons, 5 seasons behind. So, Rick, what do you think about Sony? I mean, once again, the 4K thing. There's only been two 4K movies where I've noticed like an outstanding difference. That doesn't break my heart. I don't see 4K lasting till the end of 2020 personally. Somebody asked if I'm part of the Disney Movie Club. I am. I love the Disney Movie Club, although some people say it's a scam, Joey Baseball. I have yet to see the Joker. I really do want to see Joker. Hopefully in the near future, I will get to see it. But next week, not to toot my own horn, but next Wednesday is my birthday. Um, so I have a pretty like cool 3 days planned out. Tuesday night, Crazy Joe's here. What's up, Crazy Joe? So Tuesday night, Bridget and I are going to see Jay and Silent Bob reboot, which I am incredibly excited for. Through the roof for it. Wednesday for my birthday, I don't know exactly what we have planned, but I'm taking the day off from work, and I know we're supposed to go get breakfast somewhere, possibly go see Jexy, and just kind of enjoy the day. And then Thursday, I'm hoping that we'll go see Zombieland, because then next weekend we're going away. So I'm hoping it's 3 nights in a row we're going to the movies, which would be pretty awesome. Yes, the 16th is my birthday. This is so good. Man, I love sour beers. Anybody else a fan of sour beer? It's like my new thing. Like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I started drinking sour beers and I love them. Well, most of them. I'm not a fan of hoppy like IPAs, but sour beers are my thing. Movies to the max. I do check out reviews, especially like after I watch something. I like to look at other people's reviews. Um, I also, I've talked about before, but I watched Chris Stuckman. Like that's part of like when Bridget and I go see a movie, we come home and we watch Chris Stuckman's review and kind of like compare our notes with him. I'm not a regular beer drinker either. I occasionally drink a beer. It's probably my first beer in like 2 weeks. My sister's in the house. What's going on? Nathan, you share a birthday with me. That's awesome, man. Happy early birthday to you as well. Phew, I wish I was 21. If I was 21, me falling down the steps yesterday probably wouldn't have hurt as bad as it did. A sour beer, basically, I know it's going to sound ridiculous. Like this is a blueberry peach sour. A sour beer just has a sour taste to it, like almost like a sour candy. Um, what else we got here? Mad Apple likes Budweiser. I'm not a fan of like just regular beer. I'm very like there's not much I drink. I like sour beers. I went through a phase where I drank Jaeger and Red Bull. I like Red Bull and vodka, but a cranberry and vodka. But I'm not like I've never had tequila. I'm not a Jack Daniel's person. I don't drink a ton, and like I said, when I drink, it's 1 or 2 drinks. It's nothing crazy. Um, bu- 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 a lot of people in here like Budweiser. I don't think I've ever actually had a Budweiser. For me, I would drink like Miller Lite. That was my early year of drinking beer, early years of drinking beer. So yeah, Breaking Bad movie comes out on, oh excuse me, on Friday. I don't know if I'll watch it this weekend, but I definitely do want to see it. Apparently, what's this? Disney has a grapefruit beer at Epcot. I would try that. I'm a big hard cider fan too. That is another thing I'm really into is hard cider. I'm actually kind of bummed. Next weekend in Philadelphia, there's a hard cider and donut festival, but Bridget and I will be out of town, so that is not a an option for me, sadly, to go to. But that would be a fun time. I love ciders. Um, there's sours are great and an acquired taste. I agree. Some people cannot stand sours. So, wow, Ryan watched 5 horror movies today. Ryan, what was the best one you watched today? Not Your Father's Root Beer. I've had a few times. Um, Connor, I have not seen Joker yet. I do want to check it out. I will go see it. Don't get me wrong. But Bridget's been away for a few days this week, so I've been here just hanging out. And we're supposed to go with her cousin and her husband, and they're on their honeymoon. So once they get back, we're gonna try to hammer something out. So hopefully in the next week or two, we'll go see Joker. Can I suggest a hidden gem I watched recently? It's called Monster. It's about. Is it called Monster or Monsters? Because the movie. Oh, Jacob, the movie you're talking about sounds a lot like the movie Monsters, which I have seen. Ooh, 13 Ghosts. I really enjoyed 13 Ghosts. Also, guys, be sure if you're not subscribed to Crazy Joe, do so already. But Joe will be going live around 9 o'clock tonight to do Crazy After Dark. Connor asked me what I thought of the New Kids. I have not watched that yet, but it is one of the movies I have pulled up to hopefully watch this month. Do I have Hulu? I do have access to Hulu. I have access to Hulu, HBO, Netflix, Amazon Prime. So I did. I saw Midsummer in the movies, Nathan. I enjoyed it much more than I enjoyed Hereditary. It's my understanding it's a lot like The Wicker Man, which I haven't seen. I watched 3 Disney movies and John Wick 3 recently. Awesome. Physical Media Man's in the house. Do I know anything about Jojo Rabbit? I'm intrigued. I like, was it Taiki Wahidi? Is it Wahidi? Wahidi's his last name. He did Thor Ragnarok. Very intrigued to see what that movie's all about. I like to try to avoid reading too much into movies. So like I'll watch a trailer when a trailer comes out, but I don't want to like read a lot about it because I'd rather go in surprised. Um, Somebody told me that Little Monsters is going to be on Hulu. That's the one with Lupita Nyong'o and Josh Gad, right? Because that's actually in the movie theaters by me. But if it's on Hulu, Bridget and I will have to try to watch that if that's the one that you guys are talking about. I do not watch Disenchantment. Heartland Film Festival. Man, I can't even keep up with you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into watching Little Monsters. That's awesome that it's on Hulu because that's something. I mean, with Regal Unlimited, I would go see it because it wouldn't cost me anything out of pocket. Yes, Brent, I watched Game of Thrones. I was very late to the Game of Thrones thing. Wasn't gonna watch it, and my girlfriend Bridget is a huge fan of it, so I got sucked into it and watched it. I really enjoyed the show. 3B video, what's going on? BBG in the house. Wow, almost 40 people watching. Thanks a lot for coming by, guys. I know it's not a Hulu movie, but apparently Hulu has it. I know it's not a Hulu movie, but I mean it's on Hulu. Yeah, guys, you gotta go over. You gotta go on Greg's Instagram and yell at him. He has all these videos recorded and he doesn't upload anything. So, what is this? Do I watch Arrow? I do not watch Arrow. Um, what are your thoughts on Euphoria? Connor asks. I think Euphoria is one of the best new shows on TV. If you guys don't know, Euphoria is on HBO and it stars Zendaya. It's basically like the movie Kids from the mid 90s, but in like this generation in 2019. So it's pretty intense, but it's a very very good show. Absolutely. Uh, Greg and Jacob are talking dirty to each other. I was hoping they would save that for outside the live stream. I was thinking it was for that horror streaming Shutter. Do I collect a lot of horror? I I don't, to be fully honest. I will watch I will watch horror movies. I don't hate horror movies, but I am a big like comedy fan. I love dramas, musicals, action. I do love comedies. I mean, obviously, or not comedies, horror. Um, I obviously own some horror, but I'm not like a big Arrow fan. I'm not a big like Scream Factory. That's not necessarily my thing, but I can appreciate a good horror movie for sure. Loving that the boys are stream now. I don't know if this will necessarily be a regular thing. I mean, a big reason I'm doing this now is Bridget's out of town. So I wanted to come do a stream for like 45 minutes to an hour. I haven't done a live stream in a long time. Oh man, you guys are bombarding me so really funny. I don't know what's picking up. Watching Countdown this month. I do want to see Countdown. It looks intriguing. I don't know how good it'll be. If you guys aren't familiar with what Countdown is, it's a horror movie where there's an app you can download and it'll tell you how long you have left to live your life. Bridget won't do videos with me. She doesn't want to be on camera, and I respect that. There's been times where she's going out hunting with us, and you guys don't see her because she chooses not to be on camera. So that's her decision, and I respect it. The Fanatic, I've heard horrible things about. I really, really, really want to see it because I heard it's awful. So, Booth Babe Greg's watching John Wick 3, Annabelle 3, and Toy Story 4. Well, I've seen two of those movies. John Wick 3 is one of my favorites of the year. Toy Story 4, I feel like they should not have made it. I feel like Toy Story 3 was the perfect end to that franchise. And Annabelle 3, I have no interest in at all because I've never seen any of the Conjuring and Annabelle movies. I I might be able to do like a live stream once or twice a month, guys, but I cannot guarantee it. So I don't want to lock in anything, especially doing Dave's live stream every other week. It would just be tough to do. Toy Story 3 Stump Jacob, you're nuts. Toy Story 3 is an excellent film. It's not even just an excellent animated movie, it's an excellent film. Little Monsters, there's two different ones, Movie World. There's a new one that has Lupita Nyong'o and Josh Gad. The original did have Fred Savage and Howie Mandel, though. I do not own Sidekicks. I wish I owned Sidekicks. It's a great 90s cheese movie. There's Joey Baseball. Joey, your ears must have been burned. We were talking about you earlier. Toy Story 3 was very sad. I totally agree. It caught you in the feels. So, so what else is going on, guys? I agree, Nathan. I think Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending to the franchise. Um, do you like Redbox? I occasionally go to Redbox. I also borrow a lot of movies from the library because the library by my work lends out DVDs and Blu-rays for free. So instead of you know, paying a couple dollars a night, I can rent it from the library for 3 nights and not pay anything. So, if you could give a classic film the Cobra Kai treatment, what would it be? Man, I Cobra Kai is really good. I just started watching that. I loved the first season. I am only like 2 episodes into the second season, so um, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Somebody asked, "Do I watch Stranger Things?" I do. I love Stranger Things. Do I watch reality TV? I watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation. I watch Total Divas, and I watch The Challenge. That's pretty much it for reality TV. Um, oh, John's in the house. Joe Martinez is in the house. Liam's here. What's going on, everybody? Everybody's here. Everybody except for Cinema Sickness. No, I'm sure Dave's rearranging his basement. He's trying to get that in line and get finished up. Um, what else do we have here? Hell's Kitchen. I did used to watch. That was horrible English. I did used to watch it. Um, I just, I kind of lost interest in it. I would get so mad watching Hell's Kitchen because all the people who go on that show should know that you need to learn how to cook risotto, you need to learn how to cook scallops, and you need to learn how to cook beef Wellington. So if you haven't figured that out 25 years after the show started, then you shouldn't go on. John, what's going on, man? John Hickey's in the house. Uh, Total Divas is just a great guilty pleasure show. Um, it's WWE, so I enjoy that. I love the behind the scenes stuff. Liam won his soccer game for nothing. Congrats, sir. What do I think about the Disney Insiders? So Disney Movie Insiders has been a bit of a disaster since the startup, which was late. It was supposed to be back September 26th, and I don't think it went live till almost a week after that. And a lot of people are up in arms saying, "Oh, it's gift cards and digital. Well, they said they were going to put physical back on there, but not for a few months after the site went down. So calm down. It's gonna come back. Like just deep breaths. I still have a ton of points. I have like 4,000 points right now. So physical media is coming back. Yes, physical media is coming back to Disney Movie Insider. So everybody have a deep breath. Um, Backwin, what's going on? Rafe's in the house. Rafe, what's going on, buddy? Um, yeah, you guys have a bunch of thoughts on Brock Lesnar returning on Paul Heyman. I mean, Brock Lesnar is awful on the mic, so he needs to stay on. He needs to keep Heyman on. Yeah, Heyman needs a manager. He can't go on his own. That would be bad for Heyman. Because he talks like this. My name's Brock Lesnar. So he just can't be on the mic because he's not intimidating. Backwin loves my Goonies shirt. Thank you very much. What else do we have? I can't wait to watch Kane with Brock again. I'm not even going to talk about that. Well, Joey, if you were a member of the Disney Movie Club, you would have known that Toy Story 4 was coming out, man. I'll be on the live stream next week. Me and Crazy Joe are going to be on the Cinema Sickness live stream next week. So, Alex Hannon, what's going on, man? Nathan asked, thoughts on the Infinity Saga box set. So a lot of people are up in arms about the price point for the box set. Like $550. But you guys need to consider, like, people are like, oh, that's so much. There's 23 movies all on 4K. So if you bought them individually at $30 a piece, you're gonna pay $660. So you're getting a deal. But the box set, like, I have all the movies individual. I don't need them all in 4K. The Simpsons box set's ridiculous because it's on DVD and not Blu-ray. They should have done Blu-ray. They really dropped the ball, and there's going to be 1,000 copies made. So I think it's ridiculous. But I'm not a fan of The Simpsons either. Physical media man, take it easy, dude. What is my favorite football team? Come on, the Philadelphia Eagles. No, it's seasons 1 to 20 on DVD, Alex, in one box set. They're making 1,000 copies, and I think 500 at Best Buy and 500 at Amazon, or 500 at FYE and 500 at Best Buy. Or it's split 500 and 500 among two stores in the entire country. So a bunch of people are gonna buy them, and they're gonna want to flip them. It's just gonna. I have. Eh. Like I said, I'm not a Simpsons fan, but that's my opinion. Evan, what's going on, man? Um, did I hear about the new Saw movie? It comes out next October. Yeah, it's going to be directed and stars Chris Rock. I'm intrigued. I'm curious to see what he does with it. I haven't been a fan of a Saw movie in a while. Thoughts on Sim Sickness doing his movie reviews on the live stream? I like the idea if it gets him to do reviews. However, I have an issue with the time. If you guys watch the live stream, and I was watching for a while, somebody had said like you can't do it at 8:30. That's new release time. Because if you guys watch the Cinema Sickness live stream at 9 or at 8:30, I tell you guys what's coming out the next couple weeks on Blu-ray and 4K. So he's gonna have to adjust the time to like 8:45 or something, or 9 o'clock. Do it as a second hour thing. But um, you know, I like doing the live stream. It stinks that I live further away now and I don't get to go as often as I used to, but I think it makes it more enjoyable. I was personally getting burnt out doing a live stream every week. Um, so it's nice to do it like every couple weeks. I enjoy it. Don't have time for his live stream, but we'll make time for yours. I appreciate that, Brandon. What do you think of Uncut Gems? I think Uncut Gems looks excellent. I'm very excited about it. I think there's, I guess, Oscar hype for Adam Sandler, which is pretty cool. They should have the whole Disney collection on Disney Insiders. I mean, I don't. Nathan, what does that mean? Any chance you remember the date for the OU? What does that mean? Somebody's asking about something on 4K. Oscars are bought, not won. Oh, Joey, you just love to push buttons, don't you, sir? Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is supposed to come out the last week of October, I believe. If I could be wrong, I want to say the last week of October. I could be totally wrong there, though. 20. I think it's October 29th. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was a great movie. I don't know. I hope it gets a 4K steelbook, but I don't know. I know it's going to be the first Tarantino movie to get a 4K release, so I guess that's pretty exciting. I think Adam Sandler should do more drama and not comedy. I think that his comedy movies have been absolutely atrocious recently. Murder Mystery was horrible. His Netflix stuff is brutal. Man, he suckered Netflix so bad. Pay me all this money, I'll make 7 movies for you. His movies are trash. He hires all his buddies to do the movies, and they shoot in like Hawaii. They shoot overseas. Like, he sucked them in so like hardcore, and wow, just what a joke. Adam Sandler used to be great. I just watched The Waterboy over the weekend with RJ and Bridget, and it still holds up. It's still funny. I'm not even going to mention that person on Instagram who thinks he knows everything. That's, oh, John Bulls, you dirty man, you. John, are you going to be going out on Black Friday yet? Do you know? Are you guys excited about Brown Thursday slash Black Friday? I cannot wait. I am super excited to go out on Brown Thursday. November 5th for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. They must have pushed it back because it was October 29th last I heard. I was just saying 7, Jacob. I don't know for sure that it was 7 movies in the original contract, but I know he signed an extension as well. I'm very excited for Black Friday. Although I will say, with going to Pam's Video Game Movie Dome and getting like a lot of 4Ks and newer stuff, I don't know how much I'll actually be buying. So did I pick up Far From Home? No, I haven't gotten Far From Home yet. I haven't gotten Toy Story 4 yet either. I will be getting them. I have them eventually on hold from Pam's once she gets them in. I have so much credit at Pam's that, to save from some money coming out of the pocket, I, yeah, I'm going to get them from Pam because the ones from Pam come with slipcover. They just don't have the digital copy. And to pay $15 for a movie with credit that I already have instead of paying 25 to 30, unless something has a steelbook that I really want to get, I think the next thing I'll probably buy is going to be Stuber, only because I really want to rewatch it and I don't want to have to wait until I can get out to Pam's. So I will buy Stuber in the store. It actually comes out next week, so I might treat myself to a birthday gift of buying Stuber. Buying from Pam saves lots and lots of money. I agree. Plus, it helps out a small business, somebody who's just a great person. So, of course, I try to support Pam when I can. Jacob can leave the room because he's talking about how digital is great. 4Ks with store credit. I can't beat that. No, I agree, Brandon. It's awesome. Larry, you can reach out to Pam on Facebook. She ships now, so you can have Pam send you photos, or if you have a list of stuff you're looking for, Pam will ship. So reach out. Video Game Movie Dome on Walmart, or on Walmart. Somebody said Walmart. Video Game Movie Dome on Facebook. Bobby, what's going on, man? Yeah, Pam ships. Oh, Sam, RJ's seen the live action Scooby-Doo movie. He enjoys it. We just watched, well, not just, a few weeks ago, we watched Addams Family and Addams Family Values. He really enjoyed the first one. RJ also watched A Quiet Place recently. So that was fun. Be sure, my next video I'm dropping is going to be my September review video, and that'll probably come out, what's today? Wednesday. I'll probably drop that on Friday, and I talk about A Quiet Place and other stuff I watched in September. I saw 21 movies in September, and that doesn't include the Harry Potter movies that I've been watching. So what time is it, guys? I can't see my clock from here. I think I got like 5 or 10 minutes left, maybe like 10 minutes. What are your next few movies? Sam says. Well, See No Evil and See No Evil 2 are the next two things. I'm actually halfway through See No Evil. After that, I'm gonna see if Bridget. I think we're just gonna hang at home tomorrow night. I'm gonna see if she wants to watch Trick or Treat. She's never seen it, and I haven't seen it in a long time, so I really want to watch it. Do you read my reviews? What do you think of the final Harry Potter movie? I am not going to give my thoughts on the final Harry Potter movie until my review video comes out. So Aaron asks, what happened to talking about Regal? So basically, this is one of the things I want to do on live stream. So I'll do it now, and I'll probably end the stream after that. So I had AMC A-List for 3 months. AMC A List, I believe, was $23.95 a month where I was at because of when I signed up for it. You had to commit to 3 months of the movie. I have one AMC theater, and it's about 10 minutes away from where I live. The problem with that theater is it's only a 9 screen dine in theater. So it was great when I wanted to go see, like, I don't know, when I wanted to go see Crawl, it was playing there. When I wanted to go see, major movies, Aladdin, um, stuff like that was playing there. But when I wanted to go see The Art of Self Defense, that wasn't playing in a 9 screen AMC. So I had said back when I had, what was it called? Why am I totally just blanked. Movie Pass. And I did the deal where it was like $100 for a year, and I watched a ton out of movies. I can go to any theater. I said when there was Movie Pass and that started going under, that if Regal offered an unlimited plan, I would jump ship to Regal in a heartbeat as long as it was similar to the AMC. So Regal comes out, and I believe the Regal plan I'm on is $21.95 a month. Uh, However, you don't get access to IMAX or 3D movies. You have to pay extra. Well, first, I don't care for 3D movies personally, so that wasn't a big deal. Second, the AMC by me didn't have IMAX, so I couldn't fully utilize the IMAX experience. So with Regal, you have to pay extra if you want to do that. However, unlike AMC, which is 3 movies a week, you can go see 20 movies at a Regal in 1 week if you want to. You could go see 6 movies in a day if you wanted to, as long as the showtimes don't overlap. Plus, within 20 minutes of where I live, there's probably about 5 Regal movies, so movie theaters. So I could go see The Farewell. I could go see movies like Brittany Runs a Marathon. I could go see stuff like Late Night. That stuff wasn't playing at an AMC 9, but I have a Regal 20, I have a Regal 16, I have a Regal 12, all within like 20 minutes of me. So instead of having one theater within a half an hour, I have 5 theaters within 20 minutes. So for me, it benefited me as a film goer with the amount of movies I could go see and certain movies that I had access to. I personally, I do like smaller movies occasionally. Um, the Mister Rogers documentary wasn't playing at the AMC by me last year, but it played at Regal. So for me to pay $2 less, um, the only difference is that if you do a reservation on the app on Regal, you have to pay a 50-cent fee. So if I'm paying $22 and I go see 4 movies, then I'm paying the $24 I was with AMC if I do like an early reservation, which I only do occasionally if it's something like brand new or super popular and I'm trying to get in to see something. But if like we go to the movies on a Tuesday night, we just wait till we get there and it costs nothing additional out of pocket. And I don't mind paying 50 cents to reserve a ticket, especially when I was paying $2 more at AMC. So I could go see 4 movies a month with a reservation, still pay the same thing out of pocket. Now, Joey Baseball was complaining about the Regal thing, saying that he hated that you had to sign a year agreement. Well, I plan on going to the movies for a year. Like, it's not like I'm going to stop going to the movies. So, to lock in for a year, yeah, I'm going to do it. Like, it's such a no-brainer. I've already probably seen enough movies with Regal in 3 months or 2 months that pay for half a year of the pass. At $22 a month, I'm paying $260 a year. So that's 20 movies. $13 a movie, it's 20 movies. Well, I've probably gone to see like 10 movies in the last 2 months, or even if it was 6 or 8 movies, like that's halfway paid for already, and I have it for another 10 months locked in at that price. So Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Okay, I have to lock in for a year. I locked in the Movie Pass for a year. That was an even bigger no-brainer because it was $99. I paid for my Movie Pass so many times over back before it like they started restricting what movies and all that. So that's my feeling is it really depends on what area you live. Um, I know Crazy Joe has AMC's closer to him, so AMC might be a better option. A lot of people like Jacob, he has neither AMC's or Regal. Um, Erin said she doesn't have a Regal by her, so it doesn't make sense to use it. I have 5 theaters within 20 minutes. I have one that's 5 minutes from my work. One day I got done work at 5 o'clock and I went and saw Rambo Last Blood because it started at 5. I walked in the theater at 5:10. I wouldn't have to sit through previews, which is fine by me because you know, I go to the movies so often that I've probably seen half the trailers. I went in, I got a soda, sat in my seat. There was one other guy at the 5 o'clock movie, and I watched Rambo Last Blood, and it cost me nothing out of pocket. So it was cool. It's a cool idea because it also like expands what I'll go see on the big screen. Of course, a whole nother thing about this is then you have to deal with idiots who go to the movies, but that's a whole different video. I keep telling Joe Martinez that I'm going to do a video talking about my awful movie experiences. Apparently, when I go to the movies, I attract people who cannot shut up, people that go on their cell phone, and I will just straight up, if it bothers me enough, I will tell the person to shut up or turn off their phone, or I will get up and I will move seats. Or if it gets really bad and it persists and it's ruining my experience, I'll go tell a manager. That doesn't bother me. I have I have the right to do that as a customer who pays to not deal with idiots. That's right. I will get the manager. Sav, I don't believe we have Cineworld in the U.S. I know we definitely don't have it in my area. Rambo Last Blood was a fun time. I don't want to say it was a great movie. It wasn't. It was Home Alone meets Rambo, and it was very fun. What a crazy, like, it was 75 minutes. The first 55 minutes get you to despise the bad guys in the movie, and the last 20 minutes, they get what's coming to them, and Rambo's them Home Alone style. So watch Child's Play 1988 this Halloween. I've never seen the original Child's Play. I've only seen the remake. I do not own Child's Play. So that's probably not one I will watch. Plus, I will be taking RJ out trick or treating on Halloween. So I do have a bunch of stuff, though, that I've pulled out that I'd like to try to watch this month. That's why I wanted to watch See No Evil and See No Evil 2 tonight. Um, so, yeah. I think, guys, I'm gonna do about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And I'm gonna watch the rest of my movies and chill, and I'm gonna ice my ankle again, probably in another half an hour. Plus, the beer's done now, so I'm not going yet, Marie. 5 more minutes. Yeah, the great acting of Kane in the movie. Um, so far it's Kane ripping out people's eyeballs and throwing a hook in them, and I'm fine with that. I wasn't expecting much. Thoughts on Eddie Murphy getting $80 million to do a stand-up special on Netflix? Um, you know, um, Netflix throws a lot of money at a lot of different things. I mean, we could get into the whole Adam Sandler thing again, but we already talked about that. Um, it would get huge ratings or huge amount of views. I mean, look at the Dave Chappelle specials. They pay him a boatload of money. They paid Chris Rock a boatload of money. Um, so I mean, yeah, it's plus Eddie Murphy has a new movie that's coming out on Netflix the end of the month. Dolomite is My Name, which looks really good. Um, Did you get to the cell phone scene, or am I thinking of the wrong movie? I don't think I've gotten to the cell phone scene yet. I I don't think. I'm not sure. Is there a cell phone scene in See No Evil, guys? That I should be. Oh, Brandon says wrong movie. Aaron. Connor, I think Bright was the biggest production for Netflix. Yeah, Netflix really needs to. Oof. Netflix is in a lot of trouble. I think with Disney Plus coming and some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, Six Underground. I saw the trailer for. That looks like it's not going to be great. The Irishman, I'm very excited about, except if I'm not mistaken, it's like 3.5 hours long. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm still excited about the movie, but why 3.5 hours? Like almost 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Is 4K a real thing or just a rumor? Um, I'm not sure if it's a real thing, honestly. Already pre-ordered Disney Plus. What about you, Nathan? I did order Disney Plus. I did the 3-year deal for like $120, so it's less than $4 a month. My beer's empty now, Sav. So bottoms up to you as well, but it's empty. Um, have you seen No Holds Barred? Sam asked. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan and Zeus. I've seen that. Oh, it's Hatchet 4. Victor Crowley. Brandon says. So, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna go. I wanted to go about 45 minutes to an hour, so 52 minutes is right between that. Like I said, I'm going to watch the rest of See No Evil. Hopefully, See No Evil 2. I'm gonna go let the cat out. Well, maybe if I let the cat out, she'll come say hi. Hold on a second. Please, everybody wants to see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Here. Hold on. Say hi to everybody. Look. Look. Say hi. Look. Hi. Everybody, this is Khaleesi. She's the mother of dragons. Look, you're on TV. Okay. All right. So we're going to watch the rest of See No Evil. And yeah, I'm going to ice the ankle. Somebody asked what happened to the ankle. I fell down some steps. And my right leg bent behind me, and yeah, it was not good. It's very swollen. It hurts, but I can put weight on it and everything, so I'm not super duper worried about it. I think I'm okay, but it hurts. Yeah, well, Joe, I was worried that it was my back initially when I fell because I went from the second step all the way down and like hit my back on the way down. But Jacob, you can take up the. Oh man, no. You can take up the cat's name with my girlfriend. That's her name for her. So, I mean, she likes that your cat's named Groot. So you guys should play nice. You should sue. I, I fell at a. I was at a guy's house buying a deal of DVDs to sell. So, I'm not gonna sue. It was my own stupid fault. It was not his fault. But all right, guys. So thank you for hanging out. We had like 43 people at one point on the live stream. So I appreciate you guys spending some of your Wednesday night with me. Uh, Maybe we'll do this again in the future. I'll kind of pimp it and promote it if I know it's coming up. So stay tuned to my Instagram page. And yeah. So that's it, guys. Thanks, everybody. Bye, Aaron. Bye, Joe, Sav, Sam, Jacob, Greg, Marie, everybody else. I appreciate you guys. Mom, Nicole, what's going on? Bye. Joey, take it easy. And Nathan, Movie Hunter. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. Until next time, who's down to movie? And now that awkward thing where I stare at the screen and hit the stop button. Keep wearing those pajamas. Oh, Crazy Joe, 9 o'clock. Crazy Joe After Dark on Mega Podtastic. Be sure to check out his live stream. See you, Juliana. Bye, everybody.